I'm sorry, Mr. Senegos. I know I previously said that I would help you out as soon as I possibly could, and, you know, I've sort of taken a detour and finished up Stormheim first. Today, I'm gonna make sure that Archmage Khadgar can finally, you know, stop casting that spell, as he's probably been doing for a little while. But anyways, as you may remember, we are currently in Azsuna, and we are looking for another one of these Pillars of Creations to eventually get rid of the Legion. Now, we have found one of the oldest dragons, and Senegos isn't doing all too well. We've been given an assignment to kill a couple of layworms and throw their crystals, I believe, in the pool right here to hopefully, you know, prevent them from dying right in front of us, because that would be bad. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and head into this cave right here, or at the very least, this is where I imagine I need to go. No, I think I'm in the wrong place. This place is really pretty though, and actually, look at that. We can like see Dalaran off there in the distance too. That's really cool. I'm walking in a completely wrong direction though. I think I need to go up here maybe. Oh, would you look at this? There are like foxes with like pups and everything. Are there, no, cups, pup? I don't know exactly what foxes have, but look, just baby foxes and more and more papa and mama foxes and more baby foxes. That is way too cute. Oh, hold on. Look at these whelplings, these little dragon dudes that are flying about here. They're actually dropping crystals. I'll just go ahead and follow them, I suppose. They will probably, probably tell me where to go. And actually, would you look at that? That's gonna be our innkeeper today, Barazus. The Drake fixes you with a serpentine stare. Well, I just want to make this in my home. Could I do that? Ooh. Where are we now? Oh, we have to go underground. I was walking through the mountains to try and figure out where we needed to go, and obviously it made sense to try and see if the path up the mountains would lead us to any, you know, better places. But it turns out the layworms are right over here, and I'm not entirely sure how these drakes are getting the crystals, but don't worry about it. I'll get the course of them. Now, by the way, just in case you missed the previous episode, I do have a new water elemental with me. She's not actually a water elemental, but I mean, Archmage Madeira certainly does behave like one. Ooh, and there we go. We do have a couple of the cores already. I'm gonna need a few more. But look at this place. Huh. The little whelplings are just flying about. I guess they pick up the little ones over here. And we are just here to... Ooh. Well, I was talking about only them picking up the little ones, but look at this. That is a massive crystal. Now, it turns out that they don't always carry the cores that we are looking for with them, because I've killed quite a couple so far, and it seems like the drop rate is really low. But eventually I did just manage to get the last of them, so that's good for us. Where do I go? I've kind of lost track here. Where do I go to head out? I think this is the way I came from. Yeah, we'll just follow the drakes. Alrighty, back out in the forest. Now, all that we need to do is throw the crystals that we have collected apparently in the pool of Senegos. And I mean, the dragons have been doing this for a while already, but I guess I'll just toss them in. There you go. Wow, he liked that more than I anticipated, and maybe in more than one way. Well, Stelagosa, I've helped out your granddad. Thank you. Your efforts dull his pain. She sighs.
Senegos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azsuna.
You speak of the Tidestone of Golganneth. It was shattered long ago.
The Tidestone? Shattered? How?
I do not know, but I know where the pieces lie.
Rest now, grandfather. You must save your energy.
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure.
No. Wait, so you're telling me that... Goblins, what are you guys doing? There's a goblin and a troll over here? Alright. You're telling me that Senegos is gonna help us out, but... You know, that this is going to be his final adventure? So is he gonna die helping us out get this so-called Tidestone? Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and see what this is all about. This whelpling is trying to get your attention. She locks eyes with you, then quickly flicks her head towards the northeast. Investigate and assist the visitors in Azurewing Repose. Okay, so I'm assuming here that the Tidestone that we're trying to get, the pillar of creation we are trying to obtain here is shattered into several pieces, and I wouldn't be surprised if we are gonna have to go all over Azsuna to figure out exactly what that is all about. But anyways, for now, we'll investigate the
message
visitors.
for Senegos. The Nightfallen have assaulted the whelplands. These 4 whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately.
Ooh. Oh, they're actually lying on the ground. I almost stood in one. Archmage Madeira! You can't just gallop your horse over a bunch of whelplings. Dismount. She has no respect, guys. I apologize. Alright. Hail, mage. We could use your aid. Sure, I'll help out. Ooh. We actually leveled up from that very difficult quest to follow the path. I have precious little time. As we speak, my troops are defending against an onslaught of withered elves. These 4 whelplings are near death. Their lives are of the utmost importance to our flight, as they may be some of the last whelplings Senegos can rear. Some cracked ley crystals should bring them back to their senses. Alright, we need to obtain a couple. Now I'm assuming we just take those right here, right? Or maybe inside of the other ones? There are some worms flying about. Do you think we can... I don't think I need to kill these worms, right? I'm sorry, Mr. Worm. Oh, you were actually really strong. Oh, this was a rookie mistake. These guys are really strong, and I'm triggering all of them. Probably not the ideal way of doing this, and they may very well not even drop what I'm looking for here. Whoopsie daisies. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to kill all of you, but I sure as hell hope this wasn't, like, completely pointless, and hopefully you guys are gonna at the very least give us some of the crystals that we were looking for, right? Let's see. Nope. Nope. They don't give us anything. Oh, they're just simply lying on the ground. Archmage Madeira, stop that. Stop. You're exactly like my water elemental, just carelessly attacking stuff. Oh well. Now, the mana worms over here aren't all too happy with me stealing their ley crystals, but... Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now you guys can also start picking up some of these crystals and start helping out Senegos.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Senegos.
Ooh. Oh, this one? Oh no, grievously wounded whelpling. I was all happy.
My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
I was all happy when I saw them fluttering about, but it turns out I was going... Alright, well hey. Senegos! Senegos, I got a weak one. Could you...
Nightfallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
Could you have a look? Oh no, he says. Okay, well this is not good. Of course they would attack now. Those withered devils couldn't have chosen a more effective time to strike. My brood already suffers. Alright, so Stellagosa just actually left. I'm assuming she's gonna go ahead and help out whoever has been, you know, suffering those attacks. But anyways, let's see what Senegos has to say. The great dragon pulls in ragged breaths. He is in pain. So he's got a couple of quests for me. Those who remember. The ghostly elves to the south once had the pillar of creation known as the Tidestone of Golganneth. Their great city of Narthalas was destroyed an eon ago. The city's ruler, Prince Farondis, fell with the city. You small ones die so easily. If anyone knows where the fragments rest, it will be the ghost of the prince. Seek out his people. Oh, I thought you said you knew where they were.
The dragonflights will...
I thought he knew. Oh, okay. I see how it is. You cheeky Senegos, she does know who potentially knows where they are. That's not how this works. Anyway, we need your help. Since the fall of Deathwing, we dragons have lost nearly all of our power. To make matters worse, we can no longer bear eggs. I need you, champion. Help defend my whelplands, and I swear to you, the blues will always be at your side when you need them. Okay.
Oh, you are a kind small thing.
I always love how condescending dragons are in World of Warcraft. I mean, they don't really seem to realize that they are being very douchey to us, but we'll be okay. Anyhow, I'll go ahead and follow the path up to the north first and investigate to see what's going on, and obviously stop by to, you know, pet the fox. No, you don't pet foxes. That's probably a bad idea. They probably bite. This zone, though, is so pretty. This is so cool. There's actually toads now as well. Nice.
Get up, brother. Wake up.
Ooh. Wait, there's a lot of fallen whelplings over here.
Not you, too.
Oh no. Stellagosa. Even though you've got wings, you're not particularly fast. Even Archmage Madeira is faster than you at this point. We're in the Azurewing's whelplands. So hey. Oh, this is a projection of Senegos. I was gonna say. What is going on over here? Alright. So this is where the whelplings hang out? Huh. Don't you worry, small one. I am still back in the Azurewing Repose, resting in my pool. It doesn't take much energy to throw a projection of myself here and there. I may be old and dying, but I am still a blue dragon. Makes sense. So there are a few quests apparently that we can complete over here. Before you stands not Senegos himself, but a magical projection of him. He appears strong, confident, and cheerful. This is not the decaying dragon you saw languishing in the pool. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so first and foremost, we got Agapanthus. I love the name of the dragons. The withered are the worst kind of pest. They capture our whelplings, knock them unconscious, and then drink whatever mana they can from the helpless babes. Normally our dragons and keepers would fend them off. Today it looks like we may need your help. Slay 12 of the withered in the Azurewing whelplands. Okay, I've already actually seen a couple of those. May have accidentally murdered some, and so we've also got a mana drained whelpling over here. The whelpling is alive but unconscious. One of the withered must have already drained its mana. You've already learned that exposed lake crystals contain a small amount of magical energy. Perhaps you can use one to revive some of the whelps. Find a dim lake crystal and then revive 10 of the mana drained whelplings. Well, I see one right there. Does that work? Was that it? You guys could have just picked that up yourself. Here, I'll help you kill that dude as well. Because even though you guys are like, you know, part of dragons and all that, you are not particularly powerful. Anyway, apparently I can also now go ahead and resurrect potentially some of the whelplings that we saw earlier. Woo! Would you look at that? It's not a fishy corn. So wait, how do I use the crystal that I got on the Azurewing whelpling? There's one right here. But I don't have an item in my inventory that I can use here either. I'm guessing the one that I tried resurrecting was already a dead one. There we go. These are just simply mana drained. Apparently that is a completely different kind of thing. I was trying to revive the dead ones, and apparently that is not something we can do. It turns out a lot of them have been above the area that we were scouting around at. But generally speaking, I tend to stay close to where the, you know, original quest giver was located. But either way, let's see what Stellagosa has to say. Oh, this is actually Stellagosa. Ooh, what's going on? I fell so quickly, Lowko. I am not as strong as I once was. We truly do need your help. One of these disgusting creatures ran off with several of the whelplings. I heard him called by name. Runas. I will survive. Home is not far. You still have the strength, though. Slay this Runas before he does any more damage to our brood. Alright, we will slay Runas the Shamed. I mean, he's already got that name, I suppose, right? Oh, I thought you couldn't fly anymore for a second.
I overestimated my strength. All of the dragons, even the aspects themselves, have been greatly weakened since the fall of Deathwing.
Well, that's a shame, because Deathwing wasn't a particularly good guy. Runas, where are you? Do I really have to go inside of a cave in order to figure out where you're located? I figured as much. You sounded like someone who would do that. I mean, your name is quite literally Runas the Shamed. Excuse me, Mr. Withered. I'm not here to attack you anymore, although you are probably gonna engage me. Ooh, there he is. He's just taking a quick little nap. Hold on.
You are no match for the Terrace Guard.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, Archmage. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. I'll pop some cooldowns for you. That's what I'm doing.
You are no match for the Terrace Guard.
You, well, I mean, you're kind of.
Wait. What is that you're holding?
That is
Quite an
Archmage.
impressive weapon, my friend.
Thank you, buddy. I was just
painful to be hit with.
I was just gonna comment on Archmage Madeira being cringy because
Beginning to anger me.
she always repeating what she, you know.
I'll rip out your heart.
Fine. I'll let it be. I'll let it be.
Mana from your broken bones.
Well. That's not how this is gonna work.
I surrender. Oh, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Feeding on such raw energy, it clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster. Watch, I shall prove it to you. I am not just some mana add-on freak like the rest of those wretches.
I gotta say, I dig his ponytail. I mean, other than like drinking, you know, energy and mana and all that all day long, he probably is also spending a significant portion of his time brushing his hair. Otherwise, I don't think he would have, I don't think he would have such glorious manes. But anyhow, we'll go ahead and escort him back to our Senegos. Don't know if you have to escort him to the projection of him or what, but do you have a mount, Runas? Do you have a mount? No, you just run really fast? Dude, nice. I've had a mount ever since, you know, I hit level 20. I mean, I don't want to brag, Runas, but I picked that up right outside of the capital city of the Blood Elves. Alright, can you jump in the water? There we go.
Who is this?
That is Runas. He brushes his hair. A lot. Before he stands, yes.
Runas, son of Indoril, formerly of Azurewing. Pleased to
I
make
do
your
not
acquaintance.
trust you and your kind.
I understand, good dragon. My people have earned your distrust. Allow me to make amends.
Let me turn in the quest real quick with Senegos. Clever Blood Elf. Yes, a lake crystal should bring them back to their senses. I've got 12 of them, or 10 I believe, resurrected. I owe you a great debt, Lowko. Helping a weakened old dragon like me is valorous enough. Saving my whelplings and securing the future of our bloodline, I am now firmly committed to your cause. Thank you, sir. Keep your distance from that one, Lowko, he says. Those fallen elves are all the same, as two-faced as they come. Okay, he's once again gotta give me some rewards here. I've got one more quest to turn in here as well. 12 withered slain, very good. This should be enough to keep them away for a few months. I mean, they were everywhere, dude. I don't know about a few months. Anyhow, let's see who the new quest giver is going to be. Is that Runas himself? What do you think he has to say?
I'm a Nightborn and not what they seem.
He does look very different. Other than like the ponytail, he barely looks like an elf. I wish to make it up to you for whatever I did that made you want to kill me. Your dragon complains about being weak. I know why. Runas can fix it, my friend. One of my kind, Ilyith, pulls ley energy from the very ground of Azsuna. I can take you to the location of his mana siphons. It's not too late to undo the harm the others have done. You've done well to trust me. You wouldn't happen to have any mana crystals on you, would you? Listen, my friend, if you ever need anything, I stress anything, you just come talk to me, to your loyal friend Runas. I will make your problems go away. You can count on me. Of course, if I need something, I assume you would assist me, correct? For example, if I needed a mana crystal or something similar, you would give me one, right? just lead the way, Runas.
Do
you
let
junkie.
me know if you find more sources.
Well, you do have a mount.
Off to Zarkana, then. Off to see all my friends and family and loved ones.
This is a total junkie right here. A mana junkie. I dig his mount,
Of
though.
course, for harming your dragon.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Bunch of mana addicts, that lot. Not me, though. My discipline is iron. Oh, mana crystal. Just a moment.
So wait, what does he do?
So, why are you here, Azsuna friend? Just visiting your, what?
Does this one ever stop talking?
My apologies, good dragon. Oh, look, we are here.
Alright, so we are in... I mean, this wasn't that far of a walk, right? But we're in some sort of mana-covered country place. Alright, let's see what Senegos has to say. They're tapping into the ley lines? These monsters are pulling mana directly out of the ground. This explains why not even my mana pools can dull my pain. I worry about my brood. Without the power of the ley lines, we are nothing. At this rate, I may not even be able to help you with your Tidestone. Look for their mana siphons and punish the cowardly Nightfallen elves that are using them. Well, I mean, this is truly turning into a story that is all about mana so far. I mean, all that we've been doing for the last hour or so is just worry about mana. Runas looks antsy. I can help you, and I very much want to help you, but I'm a little distracted. Look at all that raw, unfiltered, mouth-watering mana. Runas slaps his own face. No, you must stay in control. I simply need to clear my head. Yeah, that's it. A few of my depraved brethren carry small mana jewels around with them in case they need a quick burst of energy. Find a few for me, then I will show you how to get your ley line back. Obtain 4 charged mana jewels.
To our continued cooperation.
I see how it is. These guys.
Interloper! You're here to steal my mana, aren't you?
I mean...
Here then, have a taste!
I mean, it's all about mana here anyway. This is okay. Apparently we've got a bonus objective now as well, and I do need to complete that, of course. Grab myself those sweet Order Hall resources.
Ishkaneth, you fool! You've spilled your blood, and you've spilled my mana!
I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair though, you guys are sort of, you know, we like humans use petrol and all that to, you know, move around in our vehicles for the most part. And that's not very sustainable, but I mean, this is arguably even worse. Although these are pixels, so, you know, maybe not. Would you look at this though? Seriously, what is going on here? Now look at all of these mana crystals. This place is a little bit messed up. Anyhow, I have since completed the bonus objective, and I've also killed all of the lieutenants that needed to be destroyed. And it's time for us to head back and see what they have to say about these developments. But so far, all we've really worried about is... Ooh, man. She's not happy about us. She's been attacking me non-stop. But all we've really done so far is just worry about mana. Anyhow, Senegos. I do feel a bit stronger, he says. Those siphons nearly did me in. Alright. Ooh, we've actually completed 500 quests on this character now. Oh, hey, that's not bad. Runas, do you have them? Please tell me you have them, my friend. Well, I do have the mana jewels you asked for. I don't know if I should be that enabler, though. Runas feverishly crushes the jewels and gets to work rubbing magical dust on his face, arms, and back. He is, for the moment, in bliss. So, you're telling me I am an enabler? Alright. Much better. I knew I could count on you, my friend. Allow me to return the favor. I know how you can destroy the large mana collector pylons. We shall save your dragon yet. The pylons only work against ground targets, yet they're defenseless from above. Send your whelplings at them, my friend. The whelplings can fly where we cannot. Trust me. Release the whelplings on each of the mana collector pylons. Alright.
Let me know.
Trust Nightfallen.
Sources of mana.
You do not trust it?
Seems we have little choice.
Look at that. I've got a whole bunch of whelplings flying around me. Wait, so what do I do?
Use the whelplings then. But if you deceive me, prepare to face the wrath of a dragonflight.
Well, Mr. Senegos, I've been helping you out all
I was
along.
once a noble elf, good dragon. I know the meaning of honor.
I sense it now, in the ruined building to the east. One of these cretins must have tapped deep into the ley line. I suspect he will be heavily defended, Lowko. Once again, the well-being of my brood is in your hands. Slay Elyith. Alright, I'll go ahead and do so. So we've got a couple of objectives. First
Did
and
that
foremost...
dragon send you, interloper? Or was it that beggar, Runas?
Doesn't really matter
No
now, does it?
matter. Soon you will all kneel before Azuna's new prince!
There we go. There we go. So we're sending off the drakes. The whelplings are going to town right now. I'm assuming, yeah.
What are you doing? My siphons! You low-born dirt! You don't know who you're dealing with!
Well, you don't have to be all creepy with your laughs. But you know what? I'm going to destroy the other ones as well, and then I will destroy you. So, next one is going to be over here. Go forth, my whelplings. Kill these dudes. And the final one. Get him! Get him, my whelplings. Alright. This should be it done. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. With the pylons destroyed, Senegos' pool should now be re-energized. Sweet. That's awesome. Alright. So next up, all that's left to do for us is to destroy the leader who was trying to capture all of that mana to begin with. Now, I'm not entirely sure where she's going to be located. All we know is just she's going to be heavily guarded, is what it said. Ooh, maybe I just need to simply climb up. I mean, I'm not entirely sure where this is headed, but... Is that her? There she is! Wakey, wakey!
Have the peasants come to grovel before their prince?
I mean, I actually thought you were a woman for a very long time here. You keep saying prince, but your voice is a little, you know.
You rats aren't fit to touch the hem of my robe! I need more power!
Excuse me, sir, not today.
Yes! Yes!
No. No. Here, I can even pop up time warp. No particular reason for it, but
Forget the ley lines, brothers. We shall feast on the dragons instead!
I'm even casting Pyroblast, dude. That is not what you're supposed to do. Alright, what's he doing? What's he doing? I mean, he's dead. Now, I've done it, Stellagosa, but I'm not entirely sure if he actually ended up dying or if he just, like, zapped himself away. Not entirely sure. He may not be slain, but at least he is gone. Alright, alright, yeah, so he's not gone. Without their leader, the mindless withered should soon scatter and die. He's been pestering you from atop his ruins. Maybe it's time to pay him a visit. Well, we've done so, and we have successfully managed to obtain the victory. And you know what? We've got another reward here. Nice. Wait, what was it that I heard? Was it Feast on the Dragons? We must check on Grandfather right away. Let me know when you are ready to depart. I am ready to depart right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the Azurewing Repose. Now, I do have a Heartstone available, and I could just, you know, teleport there, but...
Look! They're headed for Grandfather's pool. It's not too late. We'll just jump the mountains to cut them off and...
And what?
No. No! They're everywhere!
Whew. These are all the withered.
Hang on. We're going in low.
Oh no. Are they headed straight to the pool? It certainly does look like it. Now, we have found a shorter route. Oh no, he's fighting. Stellagosa! Come on! Senegos is in trouble. Now, he's actually at a very high amount of HP this time around. Oh, hold on. I first have to turn in a quest. I'm sorry, Archmage Khadgar, I completely passed by you. Good job with your arcane bombardment, I'm proud of you. Alright, hold on. Stellagosa, what's up?
There's old.
No, we're too late. Wait, he's full HP. This many withered threaten to wipe our brood out completely. Quickly, Loko, crack off a lake crystal and heal any wounded drakes you can find out on the battlefield. I will do what I can to keep these whelplings safe and healthy. Okay, let me go with that. Let me go ahead and do that. Mr. Archmage Khadgar, you killed their leader, so they came here? Understandable. These creatures crave only one thing, and that's magic. And they can sniff it out from leagues away. Without a leader, they will soon wither and die. Our only resource in the meantime is to put as many as possible down before they take these dragons with them. Oh no, Senegos, look at that. He's actually completely covered in the withered right now. He's shaking them off, but for now, this is not looking all too amazing. Now, I do need to heal some. I don't need to heal up, oh wait, there she is on the ground. Hold on. Let me get rid of this withered here real quick. Alright. Amagosa. The Radiant Lake Crystal. I'm gonna be able to heal her up slowly but surely. Now that's only a level 7 whelpling. Not all too powerful, but at the very least it's better than nothing. Ugh. The withered are everywhere. And that should be the second one healed back up right there. Alright, all good. As I fell, I saw one of those Nightfallens slinking in our caves. Alright. Oh no, I pulled a little too many, I think. They are everywhere here. Gonna have to pop all the cooldowns. Slowly but surely, we're gonna be able to get rid of them, but these dudes are pretty strong. This time around, it's not a whelpling. It's actually a full-on dragon. Carmira, the Enchantress. She's not doing all too well either, but luckily for us, we do have the lake crystal there. There we go. What did we do to deserve this? I have no idea. You guys just got a lot of mana. That's about it. Oh, there's a dragon inside of the cave here as well. Okay, let me heal up the final dragon, and with that, we should have been able to complete these 2 quests here as well, and hopefully save Senegos. I'm not sure if he's gonna end up falling here or if we manage to save him. Could really go ahead and be either way. But anyway, thank you, little mage. Senegos was wise to trust in you. I mean, I've tried. I've tried being good. Let me turn in these quests. Archmage Khadgar, I've killed all of them. That will do for now. Alright, sweet. Senegos, I finished your quest too. Well done. I saw the other drakes take to the skies. And look, you found Amigosa. It seems she's taken a shine to you, Lowko. I trust you keep her safe for now. Wait, we get a reward? What do we get? Teaches you how to summon this companion. Really? Ooh. So, Sodonu said he saw Nightfallen going into Lay Hollow. I don't like the sound of that. Grandfather seems to be holding his own, but the Archmage and I will keep an eye out on him. You go investigate our caves. Find the Nightfallen that entered Lay Hollow. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do so, but first I want to check on Senegos. Senegos, are you okay, dude? I'll take that as a yes, because, I mean, you didn't say anything, so that must mean it's good. Anyhow, that is where I am going to be ending this video. Of course, in the next one, we're gonna continue helping out Senegos and, you know, the rest of the Blue Dragonflight as well. And I'm sure that eventually we will obtain the Pillar of Creation that we actually came here for. But for now, I am ending this episode right here. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead and make sure you are subscribed down below so you get a notification as soon as I upload the next episode. And while you're at it, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next one.